Hello fellow programmers and welcome to the fourth video in the Python regular expressions tutorial series on the Future Programmer YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about character classes in Python's regular expressions, so let's begin. In previous lessons, we have been using regular expressions to match typical fixed strings such as Python. Now this isn't what regular expressions are usually used for, since matching fixed strings can be very easily done without using regular expressions. Usually, when we use regular expressions, we're searching a text for characters from a set of characters, also known as a character class. And this can be either a predefined or standard character class, or a class that we define specifically for our program. And this is the topic of today's video, character classes. As always, let's start off by importing the regular expressions module by the line import RE. And then let's talk about defining our own classes. To define a character class in Python, we use the square brackets characters, which are two of Python RE's meta characters. Meta characters meaning characters with special meanings. Inside of the square brackets, we place a set of characters. There are several ways to do this, and we'll talk about them one at a time. First way is to just enter all of the characters in the class in between the square brackets. So for example, if we want to match something among the characters A, B, and C, then we can just write square brackets and inside A, B, C like this. And this regular expressions pattern is going to match either A, B, or C. So one character between one of them. So here we define the pattern, re.compile, and then in this string, we see a pair of square brackets inside of which is ABC. Pattern.findAll programming. So in this string, let's take a look. Is there an A here? Yes, there is an A here. There is not any B's and there isn't a single C. So this is going to return or print out a list of characters, but only just one character being the letter A. So this character right here. And we see that reflected in the output. And then on line 4, here we define another character class. So here we have H, and then 1, and then the character at. So this set of characters is going to be matched with this string right here. So we'll take a look at this text, and we'll figure out, is there any lowercase h? Well, there is an uppercase h, but we need a lowercase h, which there is not. Is there any ones? There is not. But there is indeed an at symbol right here. So we get at as the only character printed out in this list of characters. The dash symbol in sets allows us to define a range of characters. So for example, here we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. If we define a character class from B to F, so B dash F, then we will see B, C, D, E, F will be matched. So this is kind of in alphabetical order. So from B all the way to F, these 5 characters will be matched. Here we have A to Z and then uppercase A to Z. So even though there is no separation between these two characters, these are two different sets. So A to Z, and then we have A to Z in uppercase. And we can see this will just match all the letters in this string. So A, B, B. In uppercase and in lowercase. So none of these will be matched. Now the difference between this and this is that this will match one character. So each of these matched substrings contain one character. Just one letter A, one letter A, one letter B, one letter B. On line 3 though, this is going to match 3 characters. So 3, 1, 2 and 4, 2, 3. The reason for that is when we look at this text right here, so we'll first look at this first character, 3. Is it in the range 3 to 4? Indeed. So we get 3. Okay, so this is correct. And then we have 1. Is 1 between 0 to 3? That is correct. So 1 is also a match. And 2, is it between 2 to 4? That is. So that means all 3 characters from 3, 1, and 2, this matches the criteria set by this pattern. So we get the number 312. And then we also look at 423. Okay, so is 4 between 3 and 4? It is. And then we have 2, is it between 0 and 3? It is. And 3, is it between 2 and 4? It also is. So we also get 423. Whereas 5, 6, 7, well, we have first off the bat, 5 is not between 3 and 4, so we already disqualified. And then we have only 2 characters left, so we can't match 3 characters from those 2. The caret character complements a set, allowing us to match anything that is not in the given set. Note that this symbol must appear as the first character of the class definition. So here we have re.findAll, and we have a set here. The set here starts with a caret symbol and then 0 through 9. Because this started off as the first character of this class, we're complementing these characters, so 0 through 9, and this will mean this class is going to match everything that is not from 0 through 9. So we want everything that is not numbers, basically. So we'll get ABC and at the symbols right here. And we can see that is indeed confirmed by the output. Now, if we put the caret symbol at the end, this won't do anything special. We'll just match the caret symbol. So we get all the numbers and the caret symbol. So 1, 2, 3, and then the symbol right here. On line 3, we can see 2 and 3. What this is going to do is it will complement this set right here. So everything that is not 2 and not 3 will be matched. So ABC, 1, and then the symbols are matched. Now we can obviously always define our own character classes, and it's pretty useful to do that when we have specific needs in our program that are not typically used in other programs. There are also some special sequences that we don't need to define ourselves. So here is a table of the character classes that are defined for us. So firstly, we can see this table has 3 columns. The first column is going to be the character that is responsible for defining the class. So this corresponds to this class right here. So if we put \w, this matches this class definition right here. So A to Z in uppercase, lowercase, and the number digits plus the underscore. And these will be the alphanumeric characters, basically. And then we have the \uppercase W. This is lowercase, this is uppercase. So the uppercase characters are the complements of the lowercase ones. So you can kind of think about these as pairs. So these two are alphanumeric characters or non-alphanumeric characters. These two will be number digits and non-number digit characters. These two will be whitespace characters and non-whitespace characters. Now, to make things a little bit complicated, in Python strings, the \, character actually has special meaning. Think about the new line character \n or the tab character \t. So we have to insert 2 backslashes to insert a literal \ character. So that means in our definitions, in our regular expression patterns, we have to put 2 backslashes before W to indicate we want the class \w. And we can see we match the lowercase and uppercase versions of each of these, or I guess just all those character classes predefined for us against this text right here. And we can see on the first line, we have the alphanumeric characters. The second line has everything that are not included in the first one. So these two complement each other. And then we get the number digits and the non-number digits. And then we get the whitespace characters and the non-new line characters. Now, the more backslashes we write in our programs, the more unreadable our regular expressions become because we have to think about each backslash as only part of the 2 backslashes before each thing. And if we're actually trying to match against backslashes, that becomes very complicated. To solve that problem, we can use R strings, also known as raw strings. And in R strings, backslashes are treated as literally just \ characters. They have no special meaning. So here we define a pattern using a raw string. So we put an R before the string, indicating this is a raw string. And this may not be too useful with just one character \d, but think about if we are trying to match something really complicated with a bunch of predefined character classes, then this will be extremely useful. So raw string \d, and we're trying to match against this text right here. And we can see this is going to match the number digits. So 200, 500, these are all matched. Lastly, we can also combine self-defined and predefined character classes. So here we have a pattern with using raw string, we define a character class. In this character class, we have A, we have the set \d, and we have the character C. So we're trying to match one of three things in using this text right here. So we'll get A because that is matched. We will not get B because there's nothing here that says anything about B. We can also match C, and 1 through 3 will be matched because of the \d character. And we can see that confirmed in our output. The last thing we're going to talk about is the dot character. Now, the dot character is going to define a character set that matches anything except a new line character. So here we're making a pattern A period A. So what this is going to do is we're trying to find a pattern which consists of three characters. The first character is the uppercase letter A. The second character can be anything that is not a new line character. And the third character must be A, the uppercase letter A. So this is going to match because it's A and then something that is not a new line, and then the character A. This will also match because we have uppercase A, something that is not a new line, and the uppercase letter A. This will not match because dot is going to match anything except a new line character, so this will not do. And we have A11A, so that's two characters. Dot will only match one. If we put two dots here, we'll see that this is matched, but since we only have one, we'll see only the first two were matched. To summarize, that is all for today's lesson on character classes in Python with regular expressions. You learned how to define your own character sets using special meta characters. You also learned to use the predefined sequences in your own programs. Lastly, you learned to combine self and predefined character classes in one program. With that said, thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this video to be helpful, please consider subscribing down below, and I hope to see you in future videos.